Hello, good morning. Welcome to Mama Strength Diary. And you say, with my angel here. So, if you're being with us for the first time, please ask you to subscribe to Mama Strength Diary. Today we're talking about motherhood. To me, it's a miracle. As I always said, people see you as a mother, but they really don't know the sacrifice behind the smiles, behind the stories, the sleepless nights, the silent prayers, the tears that nobody sees, and the love, that never gave up. Today I just want to introduce to you my miracle child here. She's gonna be part of us today. So as I say, today I want to share what motherhood has truly meant to me, and why I believe motherhood is a greatest miracle. To me personally, what motherhood means to me. Motherhood is, it's much more than giving birth. To me, motherhood means loving someone more than you love yourself. That is, what motherhood means to me. It means putting your children, before your own, and you can testify that, sometimes even if you're tired, you are still gonna get out there and do. That's really what you do, what your children needs. And for me, that's motherhood. It means finding strength, on the days that you feel like, you have nothing left, to give. But motherhood would make you find that strength, Motherhood has taught me patience, when lives become so difficult, and courage when I was afraid, and hope when I couldn't see a way forward. That's motherhood to you there. It not only hope, but also the greatest thing is sometimes when you're being called a mom, when you hear it from that little voice, it's like a sound of miracle at the background. Those are the things that to me it's a miracle. It's sometimes, mom, I love you. Those sound, that little voice, it's a sound of, to me, a miracle angel out in there, so the day I became a mother, my life changed forever. You can imagine, suddenly my dreams became bigger, than myself, because now I had to include my children too. I learned that love doesn't have a limit at all. Every child, every child, I have 4, if you already know my story. So I'll tell you that every child has taught me something different. They made me more patient, more understanding, and more stronger than I ever could imagine. You know, even though life has brought many challenges, my children have always brought some of the happiest moments. They give me reason to smile, reason to fight, reason to keep believing tomorrow can be a better things to me. And those has not been without struggle. So there's always been joys and struggle. Motherhood isn't perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you, and someone out there will tell you. There have been days filled with laughter. There have been days filled with tears. You know, but as a mother, you gotta get up and move on. There have been moments when I question myself, wondering if I was doing enough. There have been sleepless nights, there have been financial worries, exhaustion, and time when I felt completely overwhelmed. Someone is smiling. Say, what do you say? But there have been beautiful moments. One of it is here. What you can't buy this, love, and you. Yes. So moments like that, the first miles, the first hug, first day to school, hearing the words, Mom, I love you, as I said before, watching my children grow into their own personality. So every struggle has taught me something valuable, something, meaningful in my life. Hence, motherhood is a miracle. They change you, to something that you never thought you would be. So every challenge has made me stronger, and every difficult, season has reminded me that love is stronger than fear. So wherever struggle has been, or, in our life, whenever I get those words like love and see those innocent smile and with deep, and they mean it. I mean, you just take those worries, or makes you even stronger, take those fears away. So and also I'm going to talk about my personal journey. You see, my journey has been different from many others. As a mother raising a daughter with special need, here, my angel, she loved to be called landlady, so my journey is different. Life has brought challenges I never expected. There have been moments of fear, moments of uncertainty, moments when I wonder how I would keep going. But through it all, I have discovered strength I didn't know I had. My daughter, my special daughter, here, has taught me about unconditional love. That kind of love that, no words can describe. She reminds me every day that every child has a value. Every child deserves love, and every life has a purpose. So, looking back, I truly believe that motherhood has been one of God's greatest gift in my life. My encouragement to every mother out there. If you're watching this and you are a mother, you feel tired. A mother who feels unnoticed. A mother who feels like she's not doing enough. I want you to hear this. You are doing better than you think. Your love matters. Your sacrifice, matters. Your children may not understand everything you do today, but one day they will. So my dear, don't give up. Keep loving. Keep believing. Keep showing up. The world needs mothers like you. You are stronger than you know. And never forget, motherhood is not weakness. Motherhood is a miracle. Keep this. Thank you very much for spending this time with us. Listening to my story, to our story. So if this video encouraged you in any way, please give a thumb up. Subscribe to Mama Strength Diary and share it with another mother who might need those words today. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is the biggest lesson motherhood has taught you? Next time, remember, you're stronger than you think you are, So please have a blessed time. Keep loving. Keep staying strong. Keep those hope alive. Do not forget to subscribe. I see you and I'll be waiting for your comment. And please subscribe to Mama Strength Diary. We love you from us. What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh, she's saying thank you.